はい、Thank you for waiting. 時間となりましたので、第1回学校説明会を開始いたします。Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Now we will start the first school information session of Attain Online Japanese Language School. This is the first information session for our spring semester, and we are really glad you are here. You can ask questions later in Q&A section.This session will be held in English mainly, but for the important points, I will also follow with some Chinese. You can ask questions in Japanese or Chinese later too. 那这次的学校说明会呢，主要是由英文来进行，在一些重要的地方，我会用中文来增加一些解说。如果您需要中文服务的话，可以等会儿在提问的环节用中文提问。Please understand this session will be recorded and we will upload it to our YouTube channel for sharing more information with our learners. We won't show your face in our recording version, so please don't worry. Now, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anchi Wang, the speaker for today's school information session and a member of the school administrative office. Nice to meet you. 皆さん、今日よろしくお願いいたします。Today, we have the participants from all over the world, such as Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Taiwan, United States, and so on. I'm very glad we are here today. First of all, I would like to introduce today's program. I will begin with the introductions, then talk about the features of AOJ Language School, school schedule, school admission promotion, and Q&A later.I will also show you how our e-campus looks like later. Now let's move to the introduction part. Here, I would like to introduce the principal of AOJ Language School, Takaomi Fukushima. Let's hear a few words from Mr. Fukushima.
皆さん、こんにちは。今日はAOJ ランゲージスクールの学校説明会にお集まりいただきありがとうございます。私は AOJ ランゲージスクールの校長を務める福島隆臣と言います。Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today at the school information session of AOJ Language School. My name is Takaomi Fukushima. I am the principal of AOJ Language School.Nice to meet you. まず、私たち AOJ ランゲージスクールについて簡単に自己紹介します。AOJ ランゲージスクールはオンラインで学ぶ日本語学校です。Here, I would like to introduce our AOJ Language School briefly. AOJ Language School opened in April 2022.It is an online Japanese language school. 私たちは2022年の春に開校しました。日本語を学びたいという情熱と日本語学習を楽しみたいという興味を持った学習者が世界各国から集まり共に勉強しています。Students who are passionate about learning Japanese from all over the world.Study together at AOJ Language School. 私たちの学校は皆さんが日本語を学ぶための優れたカリキュラム、経験豊富な日本語教員、親身になって学生を助けるサポート窓口を用意し、皆さんの日本語学習を支援します。異なる言語、異なる文化を学ぶことはきっと皆さんのこれからの人生に彩りを添えてくれるでしょう。皆さんの入学を心よりお待ちしております。We have an excellent curriculum, experienced teachers, and kind support staff to support your learning Japanese. We believe that.Learning a new language and a different culture will surely add colors to your future life. We look forward to seeing you at the school soon. I will show you the voice of our current students.
So that was the first introduction to Japanese language, and since then I realized that I have to take more courses to achieve a high level in this language.
I've always liked the Japanese tradition, the culture.
もっと上手になりたいです。
It was a lot about trying to expand my horizons and learn about different cultures. Japan is very different.
I had visited, as I said, I'd visited there many years ago, and I had always wanted to learn Japanese. I've tried.
It's not easy, but it's not difficult. If you want to climb the mountain, you have to climb every meter every day. So every day I have at least half an hour to study.
I don't think it's difficult. It's just being able to dedicate the time to study.
楽しいと思います。先生の仕方もいいと思います。
I was able to do all the basics, but I didn't have as much time to practice. But that's more about my adult classes, and I was still able to do fine.
At least for me, it's enjoyable and it's very different than what I do at work. So.
Attain offers a very well-organized course. Everything is scheduled. Time counts here, so you are not waste time. If you want to succeed, you have the opportunity with Attain.
I would say to go ahead and try it.
何もしなかったら何もにならない。でもやってみたらいいかどうか選ぶことができます。
It depends on the important thing in learning in AOJ language school compared to just courses online is the feedback.
Is I spent a lot of time thinking about it, not spending enough time actually doing it, and so you just got to bite the bullet and actually do it.
Anchi さんがこれから私たちの学校について説明します。どうぞリラックスして聞いてください。Anchi さん will explain our school in details. Please relax and listen to what she has to say. Anchi さん, it's all yours.
ありがとうございました、福島校長。Thank you, Mr. Fukushima. Now let's move to the next section. Now let's have a look at the features of Attain Online Japanese Language School. As you can see on this screen, here are several features of AOJ Language School. The first feature is that AOJ Language School is a Japanese language school where you can study all online. It is a totally online Japanese school. In order to study Japanese at our school, you need to have a PC, or a tablet, or smart mobile device, and so on. And since you can watch videos on the internet and talk with Japanese teachers in real time, you need a web camera and microphone and a good speed internet connection. Next, let's see the three main learning ways at AOJ Language School. First, we offer the video lecture learning. The video lecture is our originally made recorded videos. If you know us from the American platform called Udemy, you may have already seen some of our video courses. You can proceed with your studies at your convenience without being restricted by location or time. There are textbooks with videos, and we have posted the assigned video lectures for each week so that you can follow the recommended study schedule easily. You can access the video 24 hours a day. Second, we offer the live lecture. A 90-minute live lecture will be held twice a week by a Japanese teacher in real time. You will take Japanese class with your classmates from all over the world. With the lab lecture, you will be able to understand what you have learned in the video lecture more deeply and practically. And you can practice speaking Japanese with our teachers. Currently, our lab lecture is set every Wednesday and Saturday Japan time. We will set the time for different class depending on the number of the students from the similar area. At the end of this school information session, there will be a survey. It will help us to set the best lab lecture time for your area. We appreciate that you could fill it, and after this session, if you would like to join us in the future. Here, I will share the class time that we will hold lab lecture for this spring semester. Please take a memo if necessary. The lab lecture class time we are planning to open is 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Please note that this is our Japan time. If the number of the applicants is less than the required minimum number, some class time may not be able to hold due to this reason. If there are enough students, we are also considering to open the class on every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Here I would add some Chinese explanation about this. 那这个学期呢，我们想开课的是每星期三和星期六，请注意这是日本时间。那每周三、周六的9点到10点30、11点到12点30、19点半到21点，那我们打算开课。如果申请的人数少于所需的最低人数，那有些时间可能不能开课。如果有足够的学生，我们也会考虑在每周一、周二、周五开设课程。Moreover, we also offer the live lecture recording archive. If you are unable to attend the live lecture due to your work, your school schedule, or the time zone difference in your country, you can also watch the live lecture recording. You can watch the live lecture recording to make up the class you have missed. Of course, the live lecture recording can also be used for review. The third, we also offer the exams as the traditional Japanese language school. There is one middle term examination and final examination, which is held once a semester. The scores will be reflected in your semester grades, so let's do our best. But here I would add one point about these exams. So this exam, if you would like to receive a certificate from the school to apply for a job or school in Japan in the future, you need to take these exams. But if you just want to learn Japanese for hobbies at your own pace, or for the communication purpose, or for the family purpose, you don't need a certificate. These exams can be optional for you. You don't have to take them. Of course, you can use them to test their Japanese level at any time. Today, some of our participants are from Udemy. Some of our school's video lectures are the same video lectures that we provide on Udemy. The big difference is that we hold live lecture here at school, and we have online tests for each lesson at the school e-campus, which we don't offer on Udemy. In addition, we also have the supplementary video courses for each JLPT level, which we don't offer on Udemy. At school, you can ask a teacher questions anytime you want and practice speaking in our live lecture and Japanese cultural communication lecture. We also have the communication room that our students can exchange their opinions through Japanese study. Moreover, to be one of our students, you will have the full support to pass JLPT N2, which I will explain later. Next, I will talk about tuition fees. In most occasions, you need to pay an admission fee at a regular Japanese school, but we don't charge you any admission fee for AOJ language school. It's totally free. You can use every learning content unlimitedly for a monthly tuition fee of 14,000 yen, which is around $93 now. There is no additional cost for any learning materials such as textbooks or exercise. 那在大多数的情况下呢，您需要向普通的日语学校支付入学金，但是呢，我们 AOJ 日语语言学校不收取您任何的入学金，是完全免费的。那您可以以每月14000日元，也就是大约93美元的学费，无限制的使用所有的学习资源和参加直播课。学校的材料，比如说教材呀，或者是别的练习都包括在内，没有任何其他费用。There are 3 ways to pay for the tuition. Monthly payment is available through the PayPal subscription. So if you choose to pay with PayPal, your PayPal account will be charged monthly and the school will cover the transaction fees. We also offer the bank transfer and credit card payment. If you would like to pay with the bank transfer, it is a one-time payment of the 6 months tuition. We offer you the first tuition free, so it will be 70,000 yen for the new students. The students will be responsible for all the transaction fee. If you would like to pay with a credit card, it is also one-time payment of 6 months tuition. With our promotion, it will be 70,000 yen for the new students, but the school will cover the transaction fee. Except for the PayPal, all the cashback, withdrawal during the semester, and all other refund process will be conducted through the bank transfers. Upon calculating the refund amount, we will transfer the corresponding funds to your bank account. So here, it means that if you choose PayPal, so you can choose the monthly payment. But if you choose bank transfer, credit card payment, it is a one-time payment for the whole semester. If you actually come to Japan and go to a local Japanese language school, it will cost you about more than 600,000 yen, which is around $12,200 a year. So our AOJ language school is a pretty good deal compared to that. In addition, most schools charge you 1 year or 6 months tuition once in total, but we offer you monthly payment with PayPal, which is more affordable. 那这里呢，想说一下学费。学费呢是每月14000日元。那有3种支付方式。第一个是用 PayPal， 可以选择每月支付。如果要是用这个汇款、银行汇款，或者是用信用卡支付的话呢，是一次性支付1个学期的学费。We have a notice for every student here. In light of the recent inflation and the fluctuation in exchange rate and high labor costs, the school has announced the revision of the tuition fee. From this fall semester, which is this October, the tuition fee will be 15,000 yen per month. So this spring semester admission marks the final opportunity to enroll at the current tuition rate. The student will have the privilege of studying at the current rate until you graduate from school or cancel in the middle. So you will be able to study at AOJ with this 14,000 yen per month until you graduate or cancel your enrollment. 那最近由于通货膨胀和汇率的变动以及高昂的劳动资本、劳动价格，那学校呢已经宣布会调整学费，是从今年的秋季学期10月份开始调整。那学费将为每月15000日元。因此呢，这期的春季入学学费是涨价前的最后的机会。那您可以用这个学费的金额一直学习到您毕业，或者是在中途取消注册。您都可以用这个每月14000日元的学费，在 AOJ 日语言学校进行学习。Next, I would like to explain our special support system, full support to pass JLPT N2. This is a special support system originally provided by our AOJ language school. JLPT N2 is the advanced Japanese level. It is a level that you can understand the Japanese in everyday situations and business situations. If you reach N2 level, you can meet the Japanese level required for entering most Japanese schools and companies. N2 certificate can be used as a proof of your Japanese ability when you apply for a school or job in Japan. The goal of our school, AOJ Language School, is to help every student to reach JLPT N2 level. Our curriculum is specially designed so that even if the beginners can reach JLPT N2 in 2 years. If you study with our curriculum and follow our study schedule well, you will be able to reach the Japanese level equivalent to N2 or be able to pass JLPT N2 when you graduate from school. Not only that, AOJ Language School offers you full support until you pass JLPT N2. Depending on your starting class level, after you are enrolled in our school for a certain time, you still don't reach JLPT N2 level or didn't pass JLPT N2 test, we will offer you the full support period until you pass N2. During this period, you don't have to pay the additional tuition and you can extend your study at AOJ Language School for up to 3 years. Let's see how it works. If you enrolled from E class, which is N5 class, and have been studying at AOJ Language School for 2 years but not reached JLPT N2 after finish our N2 class, you will be able to extend your study at our school with our full support period, which is up to another 3 years without additional tuition, which means you can study 5 years at school with only 2 years tuition. If you enrolled from low class, which is the N4 class, and have been studying at our school for 1.5 years but not reached the JLPT N2 after our N2 class, you will be able to extend your study at school for another 3 years without additional tuition. Just like that, HA class is 1 year and NE class is half a year. After that, you will move to full support to pass JLPT N2 period if you would like to do that. The tuition fee during this full support period is totally free and it's up to 3 years. However, please note that there is an enrollment continuation fee of 5,000 yen, which is $38 every 6 months. So for the 6 months, we only charge you $38. And during the extended 3 years, we offer you all the access to the video lectures, learning textbooks, archive of live lecture recording offered last year, and it's free to ask a teacher question for up to 3 years. But please note that the new live lectures are not available during this extended 3 years. If you wish to take the new live lectures, you need to pay the regular tuition fees. And next, I will talk about our Japanese teachers at AOJ Language School. All the Japanese teachers at the AOJ Language Schools are the experienced teachers who are qualified as Japanese instructors. The teacher will teach in an easy-to-understand way, matching the level of the students. Next feature is our lab lecture are held in small group. Since you will take a lab lecture with a Japanese teacher, you will have more opportunities to speak Japanese. AOJ Language School's lab lecture is a small group with less than 10 students per class, so it's easy for our teacher to understand the situation of each student and provide the detailed guidance. And next feature is that at AOJ Language School, you can study with the Japanese learners from all over the world. At the AOJ Language School, we value the interaction between our students. Through the Japanese culture communication lecture every month, you will enjoy multiple cultural exchanges with your classmates from different cultures. The school will plan the various topics such as seasonal events in Japan, Japanese songs, presentation days, and the Japanese presentation, and so on. And next feature is that we have classes for each level of the Japanese. AOJ Language School offered a class based on each JLPT level. So in spring semester, our school has the E class for beginners and N5 learners, low class for N4 learners, HA class for N3 learners, NE class for N2 learners, and the whole class for N1 learners. I lo ha ni ho, so it's from N5 to N1. And next, AOJ Language School has also has a good support system for work and study in Japan in the future. AOJ Language School provides the support for those who want to study in Japan in the future. If you would like to go on to a vocational school, university, or graduate school in Japan after study at AOJ Language School, we'd love to give you support. The support examples are full support to pass JLPT N2, support for selecting a school to attend, consulting of future school selection, admission documents check, and so on. As for the support for work in Japan, they provide the employment support for those who wish to find jobs in Japan. You need the preparation and measures to do job hunting in Japan. At the AOJ Language School, we provide one-on-one support that responds to each student's needs to work in Japan by making use of the Japanese they have learned at school. The examples of our supports are career consulting, correction of application form, interview measures, and so on. The operating company of AOJ Language School is a general Japanese company, so it's possible for us to give advice from a cooperative perspective on what kind of a preparation you need to make before job hunting in Japan. And these are the features of AOJ Language School. Next, let's move on to the AOJ Language School schedule. The process of the admission for the student who would like to enroll in April is as follows. Let's have a look. Now, you are attending our first school information session. There's another school information session will be held on March 9th. If you would like to ask us more questions in the future, welcome to join that too. The deadline for applying to spring semester is March 12, 2024, Japan time. So please apply before that. Please note this is all Japan time. We have an online application form on our website. You can easily apply online. I will show you where the online form is located. So here, I'll show you the website. This is our school homepage, and on the right side, you can see admission. On the second item of the admission menu bar, you can see application for admission. Just click this. And here, there is very simple information you need to enter. So your name and your email, and just email confirmation. And just make this check on it and confirm the content. So after you send this information to us, you will receive another email with the application link. And click that, then it's the real application form. So if in 2 days you didn't receive, after you fill this form, but in 2 days you still didn't receive any information from school, then please check your spam folder. It may automatically go to the spam filter. So if you are admitted to school, you will be notified of the tuition payment procedure along with your admission letter by March 13th. Please complete the payment procedure for the tuition by March 21st. Even though you will get the first month's tuition free with our promotion, you still need to complete the PayPal subscription procedure or bank transfer credit card payment by the deadline. We won't charge you the first month's tuition. And next, our student orientation will be held on March 26, 10 a.m. and March 29th, 6 p.m. Japan time. At the orientation, we will explain how to use our AOJ e-campus to study Japanese at our school. In addition, you will meet your teacher and other classmates at our orientation too. There are a lot of important information in our orientation, so please be sure to participate. And then the spring semester of AOJ Language School will start on April the 1st. and your true Japanese language learning will start from here. So far, I have explained the school enrollment schedule and the procedure of the AOJ language school. Here, I would like to show you how our eCampus look like. So this is the eCampus where you mainly will study your Japanese on this platform. And after you are admitted to the school, and we will issue you the ID and password. So here you just enter your username and the password we issue to you. Here I will enter as a low class student, so N4 class student, and enter. Just log in. Here is the dashboard of the AOJ language school. On the right side, there is this globe icon. If you click this, you can change the language you prefer. Here, I will choose English. And now, all the system language become English. On the right side, there is this bell icon. So this is the notification from the school. And here is the chat, the message that you can talk with your teacher or your classmate. And this people icon is for the profile setting or the preference setting, like the language you would like to set for your whole eCampus. And on the side, there is a sidebar you can hide. And here you can see the time zone. So all of our class are set in standard of the Japan time. So here is a good, very good feature for you to compare your time and the Japan time. So be sure you attend on the correct time. And here is the online user. If you don't want other people to see you, there is this little eye here. You can just hide yourself. And some calendar function, and also some like a shortcut. And on the left side, you can see this, or you can also hide this side bar. And here is the dashboard where we are currently at. There is calendar and the My Course. All the course you can access. So here, let's come back to the dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see there is an announcement of the school, from the school. So we have the school cultural communication lecture every month. You will see their notification, and also we will release some new study resource every now and then, so you can see them. And also some like the survey from school also be shown here, and also the like study resource every now and then we will add a new one on it. And then the others are the system notification, and here the course overview. It is the same as the My Course. My Course is like a shortcut to this course that you are able to access. And you can change the view of this course overview, like summary or card or list. And this is My Course. So typically this is the shortcut to the course overview here. And here I will show you how your classroom look like. Here I enter the classroom for the April. So for the April semester, which is the spring semester. And I'm logged in as a low class. So if you are high class, then this will be high class. And EN is for the English subtitle version for the videos. If you enrolled to the Chinese subtitle, will be CN. Vietnamese will be VN. So this is different subtitle version. And this is the classroom. You will learn the Japanese with the teacher and the videos. At the top, you can see there's Q&A forum. You can ask questions anytime and post your question there, and our teacher will answer you, or the other classmates know the question, also can answer you here. And here is the low class lesson schedule. So your whole semester schedule is already posted here. You can download them for your convenience. And here is how to use this website. And here is the lab class. So if you click this, you can enter the every week 2 times. So twice you will have the lab lecture with our teachers. So at the time of your lab lecture, just click this link, enter your classroom, and then have the lab with our teacher. And here also have your record of attendance, homework, semester grade. So we do have some homework so that the students can practice writing, and teacher will give you feedback every time. And from here is the schedule we post for you so that it's easy to follow the curriculum. So the first week start from April 1st, and we have the every Monday's date on here for you to see which week you are. And what do you need to do? Very simple. So this is a low class. I'm learning N4 course, and all the videos and PDF we already posted for you. What you need is just to click each resource and learn them in order. And just click them, and this is videos. And after videos, you can also see some tests. Just click them, and then this is for self practice purpose. So we don't calculate as the scores for your semester. So you can take this test as many times as you want. And also videos, you can watch any times as you want. And here, after watch these videos, learn the materials, then here comes the first live lecture of the first week. So it would be the Wednesday and which time you are assigned to. And when it comes to your class time, then just simply click this live class here, or just go to the top, click this live class, then enter your classroom. Okay. So just like this. So learn all the videos we posted here for you and take the first live lecture. After this, learn these videos we posted for you and take the second live lecture. So this is how our eCampus or the curriculum work. Watch the videos, take a live lecture. Watch the videos, take a live lecture. And for the student who cannot attend the live lecture due to your schedule, so you will see that one or two business day after the live lecture hold, there will be another video under this link. So you will see the live lecture recording. So you can make up your live lecture by watch the recorded video. Just like that. So second week, watch the videos, take the test, download the textbook, and take the lab lecture. Watch the videos, then take the lab lecture. So the whole semester schedule already posted for you. If you have time, just follow them. If you don't have time, then just make up your lesson by the lab lecture recording. That's totally fine. Some of our students do that. And there is a very convenient function. So here on the left side, there is a course section. You can simply jump to the week you want to go, like this. Just jump to the week you want to go. Let's say if you have already learned a lot of the N4 and you just want to start from middle, then just feel free to start from the week that you want to start. Like this is the lesson 9. So if you think you are the middle of the N4, you can start the N4 middle by yourself in your own space, in your own pace. And here is what I mentioned earlier. There is one middle examination and final examination. So again, this examination only for the students who want the certificate from school. If you don't plan to take get certificate, then this is not required for you. You can just ignore them, or you can take this just for test what the level of your Japanese is currently. Okay, so this is your classroom, mainly how it looks like. If you enrolled to the school, we will explain more details about each function and how inside looks like. And except your classroom, there are also many other supplementary courses you can access for free. So here are some like Chinese subtitle, and we have the English subtitle, JLPT learning materials. It's the mock exams and exercise. You can all access them for free. And there are also like something like an AI conversation. We are also keep on adding the new courses here, so that every now and then you will see the new courses appear here, and you can use them all for you. Like this is for like N2 or N1 who want to work for the information security. We also have the Japanese contents for them there, and also the business Japanese. Yeah, just like that. And for the beginners, we also have the hiragana, katakana practice with your smartphone. You can just download, scan this QR code and then use them. Okay, and another good function we have, I would like to mention today is, let's say if you enrolled as an N4 or N3 student, but you forget some N5, the previous Japanese level. We also have the preparation for that. So So in your, if you enrolled as the N4 or upper class, you will see a VOD room. So this VOD room is for the review purpose. I'm a N4 learner, but I forgot N5, so I can look at all the N5 videos here. It's all posted here for you. You can just review the N5 at your convenience too. And let's say if you enrolled at N3 class, then you will be able to access the VOD room of N5 and N4 both. So this is very good for reviewing your previous Japanese level. Okay, so this is how our eCampus looks like. Let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so from here, we will inform you some great deals. Now we are holding a special promotion for all the students who would like to enroll to our spring semester. Your tuition could be free for up to 2 months. Let's see how it works. So when this promotion is applied, the tuition fee for April will be free for every student. If you have continued the study to the end of this spring semester, which is half a year, you will be cashed back for another 1 month's tuition after the end of this semester. Please note that the cashback does not apply to those who drop out halfway. The students who enrolled before the application deadline for the spring semester will receive this discount. The application deadline is March 12th. So other students who enroll before March 12th will receive up to 2 months free, and the first month is free for everybody. Please consider to enroll to the school before the application deadline for this special promotion. And now it comes to our Q&A time. So if you have any questions, I will answer you here. Please type your questions into the chat of the Zoom. I will answer them the questions in order. 那现在呢是提问时间，那大家可以把你们想问的问题呢，再打在那个字幕的 chat 上，然后我会为大家依次解答。Now you can type into the chat any question. If there's no more questions, then you can end this meeting, and then there will be short survey come out. 好，谢谢。